All right, so here we are at Bunnings, Friday night. It is just after 8 o'clock. Today's been whirlwind day. Got the yes on the lease, and I've got a builder coming in the next couple of days to do some minor works. I've got a painter organised to come in Tuesday night to start doing some work. Hey, no rest for the wicked whatsoever. So I want to get moving. I want to make sure that this just happens as quickly as possible and as professional as possible and as seamless as possible. And that way we're in a position where, you know, come December, we can just nail this launch. Good news today, the painting is starting to happen inside of the first unit. So let's go and have a look. I think this is going to be exciting. I still haven't got my money yet, but let's not talk about that. We should go and have a look at the painting and see how it's all going. Holy shit! Looks awesome! I'm off to see Joram. We're going to be looking at logos today, so it's pretty exciting. That way you can sort of set the tone for the look and the feel, anything to do with websites, anything to do with merchandise, all that kind of stuff. So this is going to be really, really good to nail down, because from here on out, I think it's really going to start to flow very quickly. So we're looking forward to this meeting and seeing what Joram come up with. Thank you. I'll see you next time.
See you soon.
All right. Thanks, mate. Hey, I just thought I'd share with you something personal. Something that I don't think a lot of business owners really share enough. This morning, I had a panic attack at the gym. What a lot of people don't realize is that the mind's a funny thing, right? It can think things and believe that it's real. And I guess with the overwhelm of this releasing to the public and the overwhelming response from the public that I've been receiving, which has been phenomenal, by the way, but it all kind of dawned on me all at once that this thing's really happening. I've got everything riding on the line, and I went into a panic. I was reliving it in my mind. So what I want to share with you is some strategies on how I get through it, because 10 years ago when I had a panic attack, I would have thought about calling 000 and thinking that something bad was going to happen. Here's what I know. No one that I've ever known or ever heard of has died from a panic attack. And what I also know is that when you think about your thoughts, you are also saying to yourself, you are separate from your thoughts. When you can think about your emotions, therefore you are separate from the emotions. So I go through a strategy of detaching from the anxiety. So if I can think about the anxiety, therefore I am separate from the anxiety. So I do this by a brain hack where I detach from the anxiousness, I detach from overthinking, I detach from overwhelm, I detach from the emotions that are overruling my body. The next thing I do is I come here to the beach, get in nature, take your shoes off, feel the grass, listen to the ocean, and meditate until you're down to a point that you're calm and relaxed. In reflection, I've just thought about a whole bunch of stuff, and the thing is that most business owners that you'll ever encounter have got everything on the line, just like me. And most of the things that we take for granted in today's world, most of the things, most of the services, this very phone that I'm recording on, that has come from someone who has laid it on the line, someone who has thrown caution to the wind, someone who's gone against the odds and put their ideas out there to the point where it can manifest and come to fruition. And it's without those people that we would be nothing in life, right? There would be so much that we'd be missing out on. It's given me time to reflect and time to think about my dreams and my goals and my passions. And when you tie this to a goal, when you tie this to a purpose, when you tie this to something that is worth living for, something that is worth fighting for, then everything starts to rationalize and make sense. And it gives you that intestinal fortitude to keep going forward. to follow your dreams, to pursue your passions, to follow things to the end, to leave the world a better place than what you found it, to make your dreams come true.
I don't know if this is going to be a great success or a great failure, but what I do know is that I do not want to go to my deathbed knowing that I could have tried and I didn't.